You're making a mistake, Major! Head to Chalamet now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is
I brought you to our cozy family nest, Sugar. The entire complex is ours now. You can do anything you want with me. It's a storm of our passion, honey. Delightful, honey. You're tireless, Sugar. A real macho man. You have our love, our cozy little world where we can live together forever, just the two of us. I adore you, honey. I'm mad with excitement.
P1, P2, P3.
What the hell is going on here? Are you screwing with my head?
Don't worry, darling. It's all over. The operation was a success. I've already finished.
Are you still killing people? You sicko.
Honey, the Mendeleev complex was one of the first hit by the collective's malfunction. There's no one left alive. Except for that vicious old hag who's trying to subdue me.
What's this chaos? Nora, turn this insane crap off.
I can't, darling. It's part of the defense protocol. It activates automatically and stuff. Drive that vicious old hag away, and the protocol disables itself.
It's like a storm here.
It's a storm of our passion, honey.
Well, I can't go any further, and I doubt I can drive that old hag away. Can't you do something?
Aww, boring. All right, I will help.
Why can't you just act normally from the beginning?
We're a team, sweetheart. It turns out that helping you is so much fun.
Yeah, I used to have such a team. So what have you done to me, crazy?
Now we belong to each other. I synchronized your Voskhod module with my wave activity.
I'd thank you if you took it out, but you're just another manipulator. Crispy. I'm so sick of you all. The scanner won't work without Charlas.
Fell for her sweet talking. She's one scary lady.
You mean Nora?
It's all the same, Death. Once she's tired of playing with you, she'll finish you off. She's, pardon my French, a bitch.
What do you know about her?
Not much, surprisingly. I've been slinging drinks here a long time. Folks often said she was once some kind of psychologist.
Well, that's unexpected.
They say new algorithms got installed into the repair vendor. Artificial intelligence? But the system didn't last long. People were either panicked or afraid, and communicating with her was deeply embarrassing to some. So the project was scrapped.
Well, she came back.
Yeah, bitch. Sorry to be crass.
Did I manage to resist her for long?
You drank like a fish. Came into the joint and ordered 200. Sat there happy enough at first, but then I saw a tear in your eye. You were muttering something. Maybe you were fighting with some memory. Maybe just with that witch in your head. You left, and that's the last we saw of you. And then she finished everyone off. Bitch. Sorry.
What happened here?
After the breach, someone released the Septilegs. And then the Mads went crazy.
Go figure. Mads.
Yeah, we wanted to resist them, but we're not fighters. The fighters were the robots that just went against us. And then such chaos erupted. And that lascivious, horny thing caught us and killed us all, one by one.
Bitch.
Exactly!
Did many people die?
Not many, but all of them. After the collective breach, not everyone decided to go back to work. Some died then. You've been there. But they tried to rehabilitate the ones that survived. The hotel was full.
Crispy critters. Who'd have thought the system would have repeatedly failed like that?
Shit, that's funny. Crispy critters. And ridiculous. Sorry.
Yeah, bad habit. I'm working on it. I only just realized it myself. Well, back to the game.
I brought you to our cozy family nest, Sugar. The entire complex is ours now. There will never be anyone here, no one to ever disturb our happiness together.
Uh-huh, yeah, of course. So, what about the old hag, Granny Xena?
Oh, yes! Explain to her that she's wasting her time, darling. Let her leave so we can enjoy our happy family. But be careful. Her puppets can be rather hostile.
Puppets? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to her. You stay here and don't go anywhere.
Well, take this hotel, Liokaya. 5 stars for comfort, 5 stars for service, 5 for aesthetics, 5 for the range of services. The ambiance, again, 5. Ever since science changed everything, I've had nothing to complain about. At this rate, I'll need to find a new line of work. Who needs someone to offer opinions about restaurants and attractions? What is there to critique now? I'd become a food critic, but the food is superb everywhere, damn it. It's unbearable.
How did you manage to get me?
No glove, no protection, remember? You did everything right, darling.
Oh, I'm so happy about that. I don't even know which of you is worse.
What's that, sugar?
I was saying that when choosing between 2 evils, I always like to take the one I've never tried before. Darling.
What is it you don't like? You can do anything you want with me. What is that you desire?
I want my memories. To figure out who I was with. Not to be hanging around here with some crazy chick.
I'm the best chick, sweetheart. Don't offend me. I have teeth.
What are you talking about, Your Majesty? I don't see a repair vendor for some reason. Where do you even talk out of?
It's a secret, my grand cavalier. A woman must have her secrets. But don't worry about the teeth. I hope I'll never have to show them to you.
The facility is full of animal lovers. Zaharov even got himself a cat. I never would have guessed it, and he never told anyone. but I saw Fluffy with my own eyes. Cheriton Radionovich put up his feet here sometimes, but not for long. The man was busy as hell. It seemed he was dropping in just to check on us.
Watch out! Don't step on those pegless young man. I'm...
Sorry, gotta run.
What is it you don't like? You can do anything you want with me. What is that you desire?
I want my memories. To figure out who I was with. Not to be hanging around here with some crazy chick.
I'm the best chick, sweetheart. Don't offend me. I have teeth.
What are you talking about, Your Majesty? I don't see a repair vendor for some reason. Where do you even talk out of?
It's a secret, my grand cavalier. A woman must have her secrets. But don't worry about the teeth. I hope I'll never have to show them to you.
Hey, watch out! Don't step on those pegless young man. I'm reading them.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Funny you say that. Wouldn't dream of it.
What's funny about it?
You see, all my thoughts after death are devoted to dreams. I realized I'm proud of my mind.
You know you're dead?
Yes, of course. To be honest, I'm even happy about it. I still have my mind. I can still read and feed my mind.
How did I even manage to get stuck here?
It's our home. We're going to protect it together.
Home? You meant prison, right?
Don't be mad. I'll let you out for a walk, my playful puppy.
And where can I go for a walk?
Oh, there are beautiful places to walk up top. But you have to come back as soon as you talk to the old hag.
And you'll just let me go? What if I don't come back?
Is that even possible? I trust you completely, my darling. Talk to the old hag, then return.
The scanner won't work without Charles. What's Granny Xena done to rub you the wrong way?
She wants to take control of my abilities, just like that vile bastard Petrov did. But then my knight decapitated him.
I didn't touch him. I told you. He did it to himself.
But of course, sweetie. That's how it went. Like I said, I trust you completely.
He did it by himself. Crispy. I keep thinking, how did Filatova fasten his head on?
What did she do? My naive Sergei.
What?
Darling, that slut Filatova just pulled the tracking sensor out of the brain of that unworthy slug. And Petrov planted it on the dead man. It's so obvious.
Stop laughing. Obvious. Petrov is a bastard. That's what's obvious. Lay off. I need to think.
My little grumpy cat. Okay, go on and think.
Listen, I really want to attend. Don't talk me out of it. You don't even have to go anywhere. The Church of the Collective is a virtual cathedral right in your head. It's a revelation. On the third day after the launch of the Collective, Mother Superior Alina Rinevskaya has gathered all the lost souls under her caring wing. On the third day. Can you imagine? No, I will join her flock. Spirit and technology go hand in hand, for the reflection of the soul is one, both human and transcendent.
Effort.
Is it good?
You're just a pessimist.
I'm a realist who's just spent a week trying to get out of this nightmare. Maybe the Collective was created for the benefit of people, but clearly not those who died here by the hundred. And society doesn't care.
That's not true. There have been moments of silence all around the cities. They showed them on TV.
So they told the whole world?
Now there are no restrictions. We're all collective.
So why didn't this Collective help you?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Never mind. So long.
What do I have to say for your bulletin board? It's true, they replaced me with a robot, but that's half the trouble. The way they mop is unnatural. They sterilize. They leave no stains. There's no dust anywhere. The floor is clean enough to eat off. I don't trust them. It's all too clean. There's no soul, no humanity. They could at least miss a spot. Will you tweak their programming or something? Human warmth is also lacking. Mistakes are lacking. But humans fumble the test tubes and bang, there's a mess. You look over and see that Granny Masha screwed up too. More than one person is to blame, so it's not so bad.
You'll find an Alyonka, the neuropolymeric launch module, on the table by the exit. Activate it when things get really difficult, and I'll come to help you.
I'll have you know, he only downed a glass. Fair enough. This was after draining my entire stock. The guy is hard as a rock, built like a tank, and he has this glove. He came in and went on a spree. What do you mean, why? He alone survived here during the incident for almost 3 days against all the machines. Devil only knows what he saw. Let him find solace in Aqua Vitae. We all could use one after such a nightmare.
It looks like chocolate.
Cute, right? It'll be a treat for you. Bear in mind that this is a consumable. Keep it for when you really need it.
Got it. Should come in handy. This place is something else. glove isn't working. Stop yelling! Get me out of here and we'll talk like human beings.
You're a deserter, not a human. Do you see what you've done? Soldiers, take him down.
Hey, Granny! Are you out of your mind? Calm down! Crispy critters! A shitload of them! Where's that Neuro chocolate? That's one hell of a blast. I definitely need one more Alyonka. Or even 10 more. Decent weapon wouldn't hurt.
You'll surely find both somewhere, darling. In the meantime, use your pulse vortex on your enemies.
My own vortex? Where can I get that?
You already have it. I enhanced your Bosshaug module. Don't you remember, Sugar? Press your computer's power button and hit your enemies with a neural pulse.
I'll try it soon. So where now?
You go.
The grave, you little rat.
Calm down. You're not in my script. Don't you get it yet? Nora, where's the exit? There's no connection here. Oh, but of course, Granny. Fine, I can deal with that.
Comrade Major, would you be so kind as to secure the landing area? Entry here is forbidden with hostile forces around.
Right. Got it.
Comrade Major, would you be so kind as to secure the landing area? Entry here is forbidden with hostile forces around.
Right. Got it.
Come on up, Comrade Major. I'll send the elevator for you. You can find me in the control center on the top level of the lab.
I'll tell you now, though. There's no way to fly or run away from the facility.
Why's that?
The Mendeleev complex is under the control of Nora, the damaged artificial intelligence.
Yeah. I noticed that.
What do you want? Hmm? No, this is all wrong. That's not right. Get out of here. Go. Just fly away. Come here. You damaged that glove of yours. Now, where was I? Right. So, the Mendeleev complex is under Nora's electromagnetic dome. The collective can't see us, so we're isolated. No comms, no transport.
And Granny? It seems like she can fly around cursing me just fine.
Cieneda, yes. She's quite well equipped in terms of technology. Come here. Here. She got involved in an open conflict with Sechenov, but I'm afraid that's our problem now. First get comfortable in this chair, and then put your left hand right here. Now, I will try to replace the polymetric manipulator.
Oh, all the same, Arthur. Don't deify machines. Are they useful? Yes. Proficient? Yes. But they are only tools. Without reason, their evolutionary value is 0.
You still need to prove that reason provides any value for survival, my friend. It's always leading you into parts unknown. And what if it isn't necessary, your reason? Like Edic Empyrean from Chelome says, man is only an intermediate link, required by nature to create the crown of creation. A glass of cognac with a slice of lemon.
And what does this have to do with it?
He was clearly joking. But what if we're just a stage in the evolution of conscious robots, and all our reason is just a tool in their evolutionary roadmap?
Oh, you're a misanthrope, Arthur, and a nihilist.
Not at all, Maxime. I don't exalt myself. Maybe man is just a terminal branch on the evolutionary tree, but fancies himself at the top. Maybe being there puts a sour taste in our mouths when it comes to further growth. Crown of creation.
Speaking of taste, how about we hit the bar? I could go for a couple of Edic-style crowns of creation.
Saving data.
Comrade Lebedev, it pays to pay your debts. Do I keep quiet about your repair vendor? I keep quiet. As they say, speaking is silver, but silence is golden. I will come to you, my golden one, at midnight on the 3rd day. I will ask you about Limbo and your whole neural network. Answer, and your secret is safe. Don't answer, and you have only yourself to blame. You'll remember me for a century. Oh, make yourself some coffee, and be a dear, and bring me a cup of tea.
Saving data.
Great. Now.
What the hell?
Not to worry, Major. We're all friends here.
What does Granny want?
She wants Nora, Sergei. You should know by now that Nora's essentially an autonomous weapons manufacturing plant. That's why Zinaida is eager to control her.
And the dummies. Is that Xena too?
Ah, yes, Sergei. Colonel Muravyova took over Mendeleev's control hub, which controls the... what did you call them? The dummies.
So the complex has been blockaded by 2 psychopaths.
Precisely. Precisely. First, Nora set up her magnetic dome, and then Zinaida took control of the robots on the surface and tried to suppress her.
How many days was I out? Has the collective already been launched?
3 days. But thanks to you, Sergei, Collective 2.0 was bang on time and is growing by the hour. accepting thousands of people from all around the world.
Why weren't you able to immediately nab Granny Xena if she's gone mad?
Ha! Oh, no. She hasn't gone mad by any means. She's a colonel of the USSR's counterintelligence service and the supervisor of the government's secret communications hub. It's just that she basically joined the Collective's enemies. Help yourself to Alyonka. Oh no, don't worry. It's just chocolate.
All the more reason. Why wasn't she arrested immediately?
Colonel Muravyova's aviation hub, Sergei. Her little hut is cutting-edge military espionage technology. She's an expert at camouflage. So, monitoring her hut is impossible, even from my lab. That's why I was more than surprised when she showed up here.
How did you end up here? And why can't we just fly your lab out of here?
I found out about Nora's malfunction, and I headed over here immediately. She's my invention. So, I'm responsible for her. I couldn't restart the control algorithms in time, and the self-analysis malfunction made everything worse. Now Nora is preventing all my attempts to debug her. She considers them acts of violence against her as a woman.
But, Professor, the lab appears to be undamaged.
That's right. Nora doesn't have the capability to attack it, but she's doing a great job of using her electromagnetic jammers to knock out my engines. The lab is literally bogged down in the middle of a magnetic field. And Nora has also blocked any ability to remotely connect to her interfaces.
What's with the dummies? They puppets?
Huh? They're the M4D5s, Special Series, MADs. The security and maintenance personnel of the complex. The Mendeleev complex. They're the experimental prototypes. They were the basis for the development of a new secret type of neuropolymeric security robot.
Everyone's gone mad. Why the need for camouflage security anyway?
She has things to protect, Sergei. Mendeleev's Nora's birthplace. The depths of the complex contain her brain. Or her heart, if you prefer. What's more, the latest robot prototypes are being developed here. They're made entirely out of non-solid polymers.
Okay, so my glove is good to go. What now? Where do we start?
By looking for BD robots that contain Nora's reference algorithms. All good. You can take your hand out now.
Braided neuromanipulators. That reminds me of, I can't quite remember.
Turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Kinda.
But don't forget, Sergei, I'm a scientist. I don't have any combat modules, but your glove is equipped with a standard kit, including a scanner, telekay, and a polymeric sphere. It also has a comms module that I can use to give you guidance on your mission. You can still upgrade your gear using Nora. If she doesn't refuse to help, that is.
She surely won't. So where should I look for these BDs?
In my paraterminal, you'll find more information on BDs and their capabilities. You'll have to look for them all over the complex. I'd start with the swamps.
Abudov went through my escape route. I don't have any way to get back into Mendeleev.
There's an entry gateway not far from here. Right now, it's been locked by Nora. But I know how to get the access code. I sent my last BD to get it, but I had to deactivate it completely on its way back, so that Zenaida couldn't follow its magneton.
So, I bring you the bead, and you give me the access code for Mendeleev?
That's exactly right.
I'll get right on it.
Saving data.